Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your coffee cup reading for the week of May 31st. We are entering the first week of June. Wow, this year is going by fast. Okay, Cancer. I want to say there is a extreme strength to you, and you've drawn on your strength before. It looks like it's going to be an up and down week, and for some of you, this is emotionally, well, probably for a lot. I just feel it's because I'm seeing, and this is a longer term energy, and this is going to happen in succession. Not everybody starts this week, but there are permanent closures that are coming up. It's walking away from the past. Whether that is emotional, whether that is whatever it is it work? Is it people? I mean, this is sometimes I know it can be excruciating pain, triggers, past, people done us wrong. Sometimes it's easier said than done, walk away. And it depends on who it is in your life. What if it's your own child? What if it's something like that? It's easier when it's like somebody else. When it's relationships, yeah, we can fall in love, but then I mean, the way I look at it sometimes is like, okay, just say you met this person when you were 20. Before you were 20, you never even thought that person exists, so it's kind of easier with that. I mean, I don't want to downplay it either, but I always try to find a positive and a negative, or a way to move forward. What I'm seeing here, and it's just this song is coming into my head and it's really making sense. Oh, what's the name of the song again? It's like it's the Mahogany theme. What's it? Diana Ross that sang it. Basically the theme, what I'm seeing here, that song seems to be running in my head now, and it is so important. I advise that you listen to it and really listen to the lyrics. It could apply to love, it could apply to all relationships, everything, because it's basically you're on this path, Cancer. You have a base energy, you're on a new emotional path, and there's victory, there's success, but you're still going into two directions because you're kind of finding permanent closures. Okay, there's a Capricorn energy here too. Basically the words to the song, I'm singing it in my head, it's like, do you know where you're going to? You're questioning yourself. It's like, do you like the things that life is showing you? Like, where are you going to? Do you even know? Do you get what you're hoping for? But this is the important part of the song that I remember. When you look behind you, there's no open doors. What are you hoping for? Do you even know? And it goes on and on and on. And yeah, that is a strong song. I suggest you listen to it because there is hope out there. Believe me, I know Cancers tend to reminisce the past, or people, and letting go, because we span these emotions from all kinds of emotions we have. And you gotta don't ever forget who you are. You are a cardinal sign. Okay, and this is where we get underestimated. I'm a Cancer myself, so I know how this works. And it's like we surprise people sometimes. We get underestimated. It's like, oh, they don't know how to deal with their emotions and that. No, we just know the span of emotions. I feel other people don't know how to deal with them. Yes, we just feel we're very empathetic, and we do reminisce the past because a lot of things do. It's like we take those lessons, but we also learn. We've learned lessons with them, and that's why we put those borders up. But remember, you're a cardinal sign. Once you initiate something, you will move forward, and always trying to find a way. It's mind over matter. We know to go through our moods and cry, and then we pick ourselves and dust ourselves off. I think even Libra, they're underestimated too, because they try to always compromise and all that stuff. So it's like when a Cancer gets moving, and so does I think Libra. But what I'm saying is this song seems very important because I'm seeing this energy, and it's going to take a succession. It's a work in progress, and I just see permanent closures coming, and they could be very, very emotional. To me, you've manifested a lot of this too, And it's like you're going to be torn between maybe wanting to manifest again someone back because of a reason, but then you got to stop and say, no, no, no. It's the same cycle, it's the same cycle, and it's better to keep moving forward than to go through that same pain again. And then just hope, life brings you what it's supposed to, and just keep moving forward because the doors are shut and we need to move forward. So there is a long, excruciating endings here. And I want to say, I understand it can be excruciatingly painful. And because we take things so deeply, so deeply. But the beauty of it is people like, the cancers is, the world needs that empathy too. But we tend to also get drained by other people's energies, okay? So there is something you need to reconsider what you've been manifesting. It's like, make sure that, because you're hurt or you're wishing things, you've done there, tried it. It's time to move on. Listen to that song carefully, okay? So I feel that is a very important song because we're seeing that energy here. And sorry for giving you a lecture. I just had to explain it a little because I'm feeling this pain here. But you've got the strength, okay? And that underlining energy is an emotional new path. I'm really seeing that energy coming through. Now, I am seeing here for this week, there's lots of ups and downs. You need to get the rest that you need. For some reason, you're stressing out about some stuff, or there's a lack of sleep. Either it's headaches for some of you, or you just need to get the rest, or you're overthinking things like, how am I going to get this done? How's this going to get done? I'm going to tell you that it's going to be better than what you think. You can manage, you can do it, okay? You have luck on your side there. There is a lot of help on its way here, so if you need some help, ask for it, Sometimes we can't have this, we have to break up our routines. Nothing has to be done or written in blood. I learn that lesson all the time because I'm I guess, type A personality, where I have to get everything done. It has to be done, and I'll run myself ragged. I'll do it till with no sleep. So I learn to relax sometimes. My husband's a Pisces and he's more flexible. To him, it's like, geez. So I learn from him. It's like how do I want to say? I grow with that. It's like we balance each other because he's the total opposite of me. So it's like then I kind of keep that in order. You know what I mean? Long story short. So learn to be a little bit, non-fixated. I don't know how to express it, but things will get done. Everything's a work in progress. Okay, so that's what we're seeing here. I do see the energies of Aries and Leo. Could be dealing with fire signs this week too. So, they're kind of those energies, but that's also initiation and taking back your power. I see strong new beginnings are coming through too. So definitely where it's a work in progress. There are some lessons that you will learn, especially with giving too much. Okay, so it's like balancing your energies, maybe some lessons with money. It's like if you've been maybe helping out too much. You have the strength to say no this week to anything that you do not want to do, or to people that you did not know how to stand up for before. So it's like it's things that you want. It's time to kind of relax and chill. And you have been taking some care of yourself, but sometimes we go through this anger and that before we do it. It becomes a passive aggressive thing, and then you go from ground 0 to 100 and back and forth. But everything you want here is definitely within reach. You got a lot of spiritual energies. I do like that energy. New opportunities will open up. If there's anything that, you didn't work out or didn't turn out the way you think, new opportunities are there. This is a week too that slowly we're dealing with this, addressing these insecurity issues, low self-esteem issues, because we tend to always put ourselves down, or we feel guilty if we do. So it's time to address that. And just know that some obstacles and delays are definitely going to be in your favor, especially if it's something that, you've been hoping for or whatever is going on. I do see positive energy at home. This is like making adjustments. I feel this is like making your space. Maybe some of you new home. Maybe renovations. There's a lot of activity there, but it's very positive. For some of you, this is like your relationship. You know, you're creating a better bond with your partner, or this is where you are, I want to say, a new relationship may be forming here. It may be taking, slowly growing. Balancing your time is going to be important, and there's choices. It's like, okay, should I do this? Should I do not? You know, it's like you're kind of going back and forth with choices because it could be some, ups and downs or changes or adjustments. So I do see that energy. I do see you're making so much progress. You're not giving up. You're still pushing forward, and bravo. I mean, this is just great energy. There's that cardinal energy of the Cancer. No matter what, we push forward. So I do like that energy. Yeah, kind of staving off some kind of distractions. Now, I see you could be very generous this week. You could be very kind and giving. This is with your time, money, or energy. I do see you have enough money here to pay the bills, to be able to, I don't know, you could be very giving, or maybe, you know what I mean? But I do see here this could be good sales, money coming through. Definitely strength to you this week. Manifestation is showing up, paying attention to your intuition, okay, and making these goals and commitments. So I do see that. Very good. Yeah, very positive energy at home. Okay, there's like a rebirthing at home too, I want to say. You may get some, if you're a parent, a mother, or if you're a father, you may get complimented, or, mom, you're a great mom, or dad, you're doing really great. It's like getting recognition for being a great parent. I do see that kind of energy too, so feeling great and good. You do have abundant energy, so that's looking good. But then again, you go into this kind of sadness, and that's why I'm saying listen to that song, because that could just be triggers, or when things are going good, then you're looking at who's missing, why isn't everybody there? That kind of energy. So there is some sadness here, ups and downs, but it's like when you kind of bring yourself down, it's like you got really high vibration here, and that's good because you can manifest the positive. But then when you bring yourself down, man, you're really down, and that's not good. Okay. So yeah, I am seeing that energy. There is a possibility of the up, kind of going up and down with depression or sadness. Sometimes, I don't want to underestimate that. It depends. This is a general reading. Maybe there is something, a sad event, but if it's just, memories, or if it's something and it pain, whatever it is, take the time, process it, and then put it on the side, and just remember, look at, try to find the positive in the negative, or, go do something that makes you feel great, or remember all the good and blessings that you have in your life. I'm just giving you some kind of, I do see here there is some decisions maybe that you're going to have to make. And this is something that you've been toying about or been worried about. I do see something like that coming up. I do see that there's a shutdown in communications. So it's like you don't want to, maybe someone wants to come and talk to you. This is a possibility, and you just kind of shut it down. You're not sure. It's trust issues. Okay, so we are seeing that energy showing up as well. All right, well, it's an up and down, and that's the best I can explain for this week. But otherwise, there is a base energy of luck on your side, and your emotional path. When you least expect it, things just work out for you. So yeah, and it's a long-term energy of definitely, new horizons, and shutting down the past. And a lot of you will, either emotionally or some way, finding ways to move forward, okay? All right, Cancer. Also, there is like changes with, I want to say, with work. This may be going to another location. It could be a little bit stressful here and there, but I do see there's overall luck, and you're climbing somehow. You're going through some adjustments, definitely. Okay, and money will be coming in. I mean, it's, especially if you need something for the home. I mean, I see the money there. So for some of you, there could be a new home. Maybe when you least expect it, you find a new home, or you end up buying a new house. It doesn't mean it's this week, though. I see that is possible for some. All right. All right, Cancer. That was your reading for the week of May 31st. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll catch you back next week for your next coffee cup reading. Until then, all the best and bye for now.